Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are here to start another series. This is season 3 of The Umbrella Academy. Now, if you're unaware, I reacted to all of season 2 of The Umbrella Academy already on the channel. So if you're interested in seeing those reactions, there should be a playlist. I encourage you to check those out. But what happened last time on The Umbrella Academy? So last time they stopped Vanya from detonating in Dallas and causing the end of the world, and then they went to the farm and they saved Harlan, and then they traveled back to the present. But when they got there, the whole thing was messed up. There was a whole new family in their house and no one seems to know who they are. Ben is alive again and he's part of the Sparrow Academy instead of the Umbrella Academy, and it's all just wild. And I presume that happened because after their dad met them in the past, he was like, yo, all these kids suck. I'm gonna go adopt different kids in the future. But he never met Ben, so he didn't know Ben sucked. So that's why Ben's still there. But this show's so fun. It has such style and personality to it, and all the characters are really fun. And I enjoy it a lot, so I'm really excited to jump into season 3. Before we do that though, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel out a lot. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want to get next episode's reaction slightly early, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description below. Since this is the first episode of a new season, that uncut will be completely public and free for anyone to check out. And if it's something you're interested in going forward, then your support would mean the world. But otherwise, let's jump into season 3, episode 1 of The Umbrella Academy. Seoul, South Korea in '89. Are these Ben's parents? Yo, if I saw real people doing this in public, I would judge them so hard. I'm a naturally judgmental person, so. Bro. That thing fully grew and was birthed in 12 seconds.
Extraordinary. How much do you want for it?
It's a nice parallel to season 1. Got 7 of them. Okay, introduce us all. Wow. This guy's dedicated. God dang, son. Marcus, number 1. Why would you do that? Oh. It's dang, son just yeets his towel off. Oh, this is the cube. Ben and a cube.
Next round's on Christopher.
Christopher's number 7. Just a sentient cube.
We speak American, asshole.
Yeah, you can speak this dick in your mouth. Oh, goated. I am in love with her. Jamie, I am in love. Who is this one? Sloan. Okay, I'm in love with Jamie and Sloan.
What are you talking about? This is the Umbrella Academy.
Wrong again. This is the Sparrow Academy.
Does he remember them? Oh, is this the, like, Googleplex or whatever they called it in the trailer.
Is he telling the truth?
Not the part about us being perfidious.
No, we're amateur.
What does perfidious mean?
At best.
Amateur Phidias.
I kind of think we would have noticed you.
Hi.
Luther's like, "Sup, girl?
Okay.
How you doing?"
You slay me, Chris.
Chris.
How about I hide that big Rubik's Cube up your ass?
Yes. Ooh, she spit acid?
I don't know what circus you people escaped from or how you got past our security, but
What does she do? Klaus is like, "Yes, let's go." A dance off. Hell yes. It's the old fashioned way. Love it. Our group is ready to fight. Oh, Luther's like, "Never mind, we're dancing." Get him, Luther! What an intro. They all know the dance. Cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Louise, only off of my knees. Cut foot loose. Loose. Foot loose. Oh no, they're intermingling. What if they end this dance by being buddies? This is so weird. You know, everyone involved just had so much fun making this show. Oh, Christopher's in Disco Ball. Goated. This has to be like... Is this in number 2's head? That little acid stuff that they spit on him? Is this like him hallucinating? Because that would be so funny. It's gonna cut and it's just gonna be number 2 dancing on his own. Well, they all stare at him like, "What are you doing?" Oh, am I right? Am I right? He's just tripping balls right now.
30 seconds to get out of our house.
And if we don't?
We'll have to settle this.
She's like, "Yeah, dance off, bro."
Oh wow, nice scar. Muy macho.
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth and just hug your brother.
He goes like 20 feet back. Ooh, he's strong too.
Peace and love, peace and love.
He's like, "Pause." What does Christopher do?
I have amazing hair, right? This was ever appropriate. That's all you got?
This was era appropriate. Yo, 5, you're a literal assassin. You should be murking everybody.
You know, even though you're a total asshat now. Nice to see you again.
5 is so good. Like, I feel like 5's easily the most capable one. Okay, so she can levitate things. And she's hot, so I'm in love.
Hit me.
What?
Come on, hit me in the face.
Okay.
You see, like, rubber just sends it back. Ooh, oh, that just broke her nose.
Hey, short pants. What's up?
Short pants.
I'll handle this one.
What are you, their mascot?
More like their ring.
He's not afraid to hit a girl. Yo, her spit makes you trip balls.
The hell?
Oh, the mannequin. The mannequin he was in love with from season 1. Heyo, Dolores is kind of hot.
Are they all perverts?
Yes. Pretty much they are. That's why we love them.
Italian.
I could do Italian. Doing Italian.
This group probably has more training, right? Because they never separated. They just kept their gang going. Ooh.
Luther!
Vanya.
You again.
Ayo, Vanya will end the planet.
Who are these absolute psychopaths? And why are they in our house?
Simple. Once your oafish tribe showed me what a poor job I did with my
Yep.
first elections,
Yep.
I adopted them instead of you.
Dad!
I'm not your father, young man.
Dad!
We gotta go, man, now. These guys are too good. For you guys. I'm loving it. But you're probably gonna die.
I'm loving it. Oh!
Shit. Hey.
Hey, that's the one he's interested in.
I'm Sloan.
Hey, Sloan. I'm Luther.
Luther, we're leaving! Come on, just a second. We gotta go!
Yo, I love Sloan. She's so hot. Jeez, these birds are crazy. These dudes are crazy. Yeah, Vanya is a goat though, so she'll murk everybody. Yep, run. Good work, Vanya. Hey, what's up, Sloan? How you doing, girl? Ooh, the umbrella. And the sparrow. There's a sparrow there, too.
It's like, here you go. It's your ass.
Okay, I think Luther's
He's,
concussed.
yeah, he's got a concussion.
Time travel is a complicated thing,
Yeah,
people.
we get it. Your job is so hard. Just what?
And secondly,
The briefcase is gone.
I no longer have the briefcase.
5. Where the hell is the briefcase?
It's a gone. It's stolen. Oh, she took it? Is she gonna throw it in that glowing ball of death? She likes it? Or now she's afraid? Pick an emotion, darling.
Hi, you reached Patrick. Leave a message after the beep.
Patrick, hey, it's Allison. I know I've missed a few calls home. It's just,
Allison, your kid does not exist. You created a paradox.
please tell her that my mommy misses her.
I have a your kid is not real anymore.
I have a plan. We attack the sparrows, and we take back our house. And then we punch Dad a bit until he admits that we're better, and he loves us more. Boom! Done. We're
Punch him until he loves us more.
I bet they're as wiped as we are.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, kicking our asses looks exhausting.
No, they're right back to training. Coordinated.
They disrespected us, Marcus. We need to be out there finding these freaks and taking them out.
Oh, you mean like this?
Y'all got disrespected by Vanya.
You summoned number 1.
Sit.
Interesting.
The only thing they lacked more than grit was any regard for one another.
No loyalty. We can use that.
Good. Give a full report to Christopher.
Dang, so he's like in charge of their dad?
Still, I wouldn't underestimate the Umbrella Academy. Yes, their skills are as lacking as their hygiene, yet somehow they saved the world in 1963. Had they not,
You wouldn't exist.
none of you would be standing here now. Perhaps I misjudged them.
You did indeed, Papa. Go find Pogo. Where is he? And why are they in charge of their dad?
Yes, Luther. Isn't that liberating?
Just pissing out the window.
You need to go home. Hug your daughter.
She does not exist, I'm pretty sure. I wonder at which point they will transition and what the story element that drives it is. Who is this man? Did we meet this dude a long time ago and I am forgetting? This guy just does this all the time. That's all he's ever doing is flips on the roof. Oh, what's poppin'?
And I'm gonna call you out for a fight, just you and me.
And you will lose.
But I don't think you're better than me, Marcus. I ended the world twice.
Facts. Facts.
You're just meat and spandex. And I bet you don't want the whole world watching when I prove that to you.
Goddamn, Vanya. Intimidating as hell.
There is one small thing. It's nothing we can't manage.
Don't spit it out, Boomer.
Doppelgangers.
Our doppelgangers. That's a made-up word.
All words are made up.
So, if you ever see your other self,
Kill them. Sleep with them.
avoid them.
What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, come on. As if you wouldn't climb Luther Mountain.
Oh, he definitely would. He had to think about it for a second.
Pass the Mushu.
I don't know. Though.
Oh.
Doesn't it seem kind of rude? that
His
Dad
is right
adopting
over there.
us Didn't change anything.
Oi! Lila!
Hello, lover.
What's up, shawty?
Our son.
Is that Ashtray? I am confused.
It's a joke, right?
Bet your boys can swim fast. Yeah, joke's on me then. Be good for mommy.
Lila? Did you have a time travel briefcase in your hand?
Do you got any food?
He's got some Chinese food back at the table.
What are you doing?
Worshipping.
Oh. Grace, what is wrong with you?
Listen.
Don't touch it. It's gonna suck you into itself. It's like a black hole or something.
I hear it.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, he's dying too.
We saved the world. We stopped the apocalypse.
Debatable.
We won.
No.
All right.
Dang. So their number one just got melted. Jeez. That's the end of the episode? Good golly. Miss Molly. Okay. The Umbrella Academy is back. Oh, that was a fun episode. I liked that a lot. yeah, so they get back to their house and everything's different. I liked the start off, like the initial, like pretty much direct parallel to the very first episode of the series where they're talking about all the people being born and stuff. And we get introduced to all the new members. I like Sloane and I like Jamie. I like Sloane and Jamie because they're hot, and I like Ben. The other ones I don't very much care for. But one of them just died, so it is what it is. But they have just an initial like distaste for each other, right? Like the dad was like, yeah, I don't like you guys, so I'm gonna adopt other children instead. And then Jamie makes number 2 trip balls. So she like gleeks acid at you, and it makes you hallucinate like you're high on ayahuasca. They have a fun dance off to Footloose. Like you can't have the Umbrella Academy if you do not have a dance montage at some point. And they knock that out right away. Episode 1. Oh man, and it was so much fun. And then they actually start fighting, and that's a whole shit show, because this group is like fully trained, right? Like our group went through all the same stuff pretty much, but they were like dysfunctional. they weren't very, they didn't gel super well together. And then Ben died, and then they all like separated, so they didn't continue their training. This group just has been training and fighting the whole time, so they're like a well-oiled machine. And we get the heck out of there, and there's some like glowy ball of death in the basement, so that's not fun. And so yeah, things are no bueno. I assume it's that ball of death thing is because there's like a paradox, right? So maybe are they gonna have to kill the other versions of themselves? I think from the trailer they called that thing a Kugelblitz, whatever that means. So maybe since there's like a paradox happening in the world, as the longer that paradox exists, this thing will like keep getting more powerful possibly, and maybe it'll send out those pulses, and then when it comes back in, it's gonna suck stuff into itself and essentially like end the world. So they're gonna have to save the world for a 3rd time. And it's gonna be eventful. Yeah, the new Sparrow Academy, they're a well-oiled machine on top of their game. Everyone seems to love them, but they're concerned with the fact that our group is here, and they're like, we could use this as like a PR stunt, essentially. And they're in charge. They're like boss around the dad, which is an interesting dynamic, because like in our group, he was very much the like, do this, do that, I'm in charge of you type thing. But now they like summon him places, and they tell him when to leave, and it's like weird. But he almost looked like he was having second thoughts when he was talking to them. He's like, oh, they saved the world, so maybe I misjudged them. Meanwhile, Grace, the robot, is like worshiping this ball of death. That's insane. Allison seems to think her kid exists. I guarantee it does not, right? Because if she was never adopted by the dad, she never joined the Umbrella Academy, never met her husband, never had that kid does not exist at all. I don't know why she's dumb enough to think it would. It is what it is, though. And Vanya meets with their number 1 to be like, bro, I could annihilate all of you, so we're all gonna sit down and chill. And if we don't, I'm gonna call you out 1v1, and I'm gonna make you look like a little baby. Oof. Another fun thing, Lila shows up and just drops off a little ashtray and is like, this is our son. And 2's just gotta be like, what? Like, what do I do now? He just has a kid. He has a 12-year-old son now, and that's just his life now. But the gang seems to think, they seem to think they win. Everything's good. 5 is like, I did the calculations in my brain. Everything's fine as long as we don't interact with our other selves. But there's definitely more going down, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Again, I love this show a lot. The style of this show is so fun. It has such personality. And I know that just like everybody that was involved in making this show probably had so much flippin' fun making it. Like just that initial the initial dance party, everyone's being so weird and goofy and loose, and it's just like this had to be so much fun to film. So that's really exciting. Questions I have, I wonder, you know, what more resolution we'll get with the whole dad being an alien thing, and you know, what happened with his wife and Vanya and Harlan and all that jazz. Who's the dude that hears everything and needs a white noise machine? And then at what point is Vanya going to transition to Victor? Because this almost leads me to believe that they filmed part of this season before Elliot Page officially was like, hey, this is who I am. And I'm curious to see how they're going to integrate that into the story. Maybe this Kugelblitz thing tries to, like, you know, it sucks stuff in and it tries to like claim Vanya, but since Vanya's like so powerful, she like rejects it, but in the process of rejecting it, she becomes Victor? I don't know. Or maybe it's just an internal thing that they haven't expressed to the rest of their family, and somehow they'll make it happen within the show. Either way, I'm very interested to find out. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below. Are you excited for the Umbrella Academy to be back? I'm super pumped. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel out a ton. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more of the Umbrella Academy. Again, I reacted to all of Season 2 already on the channel, so those reactions are something I encourage you to check out. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want next episode's reaction slightly early, consider checking out my Patreon. Again, since this is the first episode of a new season, that uncut will be free in public for anyone to check out. Link in the description, and if that's something you're interested in going forward, your support would mean the world. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.